Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today I'm bringing you guys a deck that has been suggested, right? It has been suggested by a subscriber, and since I find it pretty goddamn fun, and it actually has a lot of sense into it, right? It's been a while since we haven't seen Anivia around doing her things, right? Doing her things. So this is a pretty interesting approach to her. We have Revitalizing Roar, right? Which combos pretty well with Rhasa. Depending on how the game goes, usually you're gonna find it quite useful to be getting a zero cost Rhasa and healing for a bit, right, with it. And one other very interesting thing that I found about this deck is that, you know, usually Weirding Stones and faces of the old ones gets very useless later on down the line, right? When getting enlightened is not really a thing anymore, so we can use Ethereal Remitter onto them. And they actually bring, like, this is going to bring a 5 cost unit, and this is going to be bringing a 4 cost unit. Like, it's going to be a 0-2 that becomes a 4 cost unit, and this is going to be a 0-4 that's going to become a 5 cost unit, right? Which is actually very, very interesting. It's very, very good, cool approach to that, right? We have Avalanche, and we have all the ramp package, right? We have Troll Chant. Obviously, every Frail Lure deck is running this, I guess, because it's so powerful. You know, it makes trades so goddamn good for you. And besides that, I think the deck is pretty goddamn straightforward, right? We have Augur to give things regeneration and overwhelm. We have Vengeance because sometimes we need to kill some very big units in order to stabilize the board. But besides that, the deck looks pretty goddamn interesting, pretty goddamn fun. It is a ramp deck, right? But it's not toxic, in my opinion. It's pretty interesting. It's a pretty creative approach to it, in my honest, humble opinion. So yeah, guys, if you would like to support little Genie on the other side of the screen, you might as well do that. You just need to click the subscribe button, and or if you can buy me a coffee as well if you want to. Like, as you can see, I'm pretty goddamn sleepy right now, so yeah, I didn't drink coffee today. Like, I should know better, dude. I should know better. But yeah, let's go for the games, guys. Comment with your thoughts on the deck as well if you would like to, you know, tell me what you think about this deck. The deck is not mine, but it could be, right? It could be. It's actually pretty goddamn well made. It's pretty interesting. The deck is made by Gig Akuma. I don't know, it's probably how you pronounce his name. He commented on my not last video, but on one of my, you know, previous videos. So yeah, let's go for the games, guys. Like the video if you did like the video as well. By the way, you have a Discord channel. A lot of friendly people there, surprisingly. A lot of friendly people there. And I say surprisingly every video because when I started this channel, I thought that, oh my god, I'm gonna get bashed like hell. Didn't happen. So yeah, let's go for the games, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. God damn. So yeah, let's go for that. See ya. Alright, so we're going against Deep. Okay, lads. I don't have an 8 cost. And against Deep, this can be useful. So I'm gonna be getting rid of... Actually, I'm gonna be getting rid of Anivia, because this might be interesting. If I'm lucky, right? And there are not many units that I would get that would make me happy, right? So yeah, and I say that Unspeakable Horror may be useful because of you know, the 4-1 challenger, which I now forgot the name because, you know, it's Sunday, come on. Today's Sunday, give me a break. I think I might be dropping this. There's no point in not doing so. Okay, I can use it as a blocker if I want to. So yeah. And considering that I don't have anything to really, you know, be benefiting from this, at least it serves as a blocker for this guy. Not that it's gonna matter too much, in my opinion, because as you guys can see, it's not like we're gonna lose because of HP. I don't mind that. Okay. Alright. I wish it didn't kill it, but because I would be able to go for Ethereal Remitter into it, but okay, I guess. Could be worse. Could be worse. But Lure of the Depths is kind of problematic for me. That much is certain. I think I'm going for another weirding stone. Is it too greedy? I think it's not. I think it's not too greedy to do so. Like, it's turn 4 is usually a very weird turn for deep decks. It's usually very weird. I'm gonna be taking quite a bit of damage on the following turn though. I think I don't mind that. I think I don't mind that. Troll chant. Alright, that's interesting. If that is interesting. Gonna block these two. Because there's no point in not doing so. I can heal myself a little bit with Kindly Tavern Keeper as well. And then I can use Remitter in it, onto it. If anything very problematic happens. Okay, now 2 of these is actually worrisome. Alright, I wonder how I'm gonna do this. I wonder how I'm gonna be able to do this. I think I need to use one of these already. Just to see if I'm gonna draw something decent, at least. Crashing, nice, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And in that scenario, perhaps I would like to be killing that thing. Right? There's no reason not to, in my opinion. So he doesn't heal and stuff like that. But okay, if I give this, no, it doesn't work. Alright. What I'm thinking here is that maybe I should open attack. How close to going deep is he? He's very far from getting deep though. Like, Troll Chant saves me in so many ways. I'm going for a Trundle. Like, if he drops Devourer of the Depths, right, onto this guy, I can go for a Troll Chant and save it. As expected, okay. I'm only gonna be worried if he has something to damage it. Like, for 5 mana he can have something like Grasp, right? He chose not to. Interesting. So I should attack with everything. I kind of doubt he's gonna have enough things to kill this guy. Really do. Alright, you're still taking quite a bit of damage. And if everything goes right, on the following turn I can go for Ice Pillar into Ethereal Remitter on Kindly Tavern Keeper. So things are gonna be quite nice, if you ask me. I wish I had Anivia though. Anivia would be such a beauty in my hand. She would be so good. Good news is that he's pretty far from going deep. He's pretty damn far indeed. I should be leveling up Trundle so he gets more HP. And perhaps I can save him because of it. Because if he has Grasp of the Undying, he's gonna be able to kill Trundle. Sadly. If he doesn't have it though. Nice, okay, he doesn't have it. That's awesome. Or does he? He should kill this one, by the way. Yeah, as expected. Okay, that's nice. That's okay. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Okay. Gonna go for Remitter onto this guy. Okay, Subpercible, I didn't want to see you, buddy. I didn't want to see you, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, honestly, I think I'm gonna go for a Glimpse onto Subpercible, never mind. Dude, it's a 1-5, guys. It's a 1-5. Okay, it's a 1-5. Just so everyone is on the same page, alright? It is a 1-5. Not good, alright? Not amazing. Far from it, actually. I don't have lethal for the following turn, sadly. I sadly don't. I shouldn't drop Woman Hawk as well, should I? I think I shouldn't. Like, there's no point. Legit no point. He will get deep eventually, so this thing is gonna die. So I'm passing. Like, there's no point in flooding my board more than is already done. Okay. I think I'm doing this. There's no point in not doing so, I guess. And I'm attacking here because if I manage to eliminate these guys, I'm gonna be happy, I guess. And if you kill some things, then I guess I'm fine as well. I wish I had something better though to do. I wish I did have something better to do. I think I can sacrifice one of them. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's play Omen Hawk right now. And I'm gonna be sacrificing one of my weirding stones because I'm not gonna be benefiting from it anymore. At least one of them, right? The second one is gonna be useful because I'm gonna be keeping myself at a decent amount of mana. So we're doing this, so we can, you know, try to deal as much damage as we can, even though it's not lethal yet. As far as I'm concerned, it's not lethal at least. Okay, this forces him to do some things. Oh, it's close to lethal. It would be close to lethal at least. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Like, Trundle is gonna be pretty big. And the more I can attack with Trundle, the more health, the more damage he's gonna have, right? So perhaps I can even trade into a Nautilus or something like that. But I should be worried right here. I should be trying to finish this game off as fast as I can. I really should. I really should. I didn't pull these guys because, you see, Trundle, he would be getting 3 HP, right? Which is not good. Which is not good at all. That's troublesome. That is troublesome. Alright, so I have another blocker. Yeah, okay. I didn't want this guy to die. Oh, this doesn't block, never mind. I will have to block with you, though. If he kills it, then so be it, I guess. Like Grasp and etc., like, that's fine. I don't really mind that too much. Withering. Okay. I wish I had more mana now. It would be lethal. But alright. I can do it on the following turn. I can sacrifice this guy and attack with everything else. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack with everything here. Oh, come on, but I did want to win with Anivia though, so that's a bummer. Okay, never mind. It's pretty good. Good game. Alright, so Trundle Braum. Do I remember what is in this list? I don't really remember, but perhaps Avalanche is gonna be useful. Or maybe Grasp. I think this hand is weird. It can't be a Poro deck, can it? It cannot be a Poro deck. Avalanche is not gonna be useful, I guess. Maybe it will. Like, yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Never mind. I think Unspeakable Horror is gonna be less useful though. Grasp can be decent as well. Okay, 2 Avalanches is a little bit too much, game. Come on. Come on. Every time, lads. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's not like I'm selecting these games, right? It's not like I'm gonna select the exact games that I get a bad hand. You know, when the game gives me exactly what I don't want to see. But okay. Troll Chant, alright. If he has an early curve, I'm gonna be taking a bit of damage because there's nothing I can do to stop it. But alright. Alrighty. Apparently he doesn't have it. Do you have wording stones though, my buddy? Okay. That's not it. So I don't really mind. I think maybe I go for Grasp here. Like, this is weird. This is weird. Because you see, maybe he's going for an aggro list. Why would he be going for an Iron Ballista, right? What's puzzling me right now is the fact that he has Braum in his deck, right? Because if he didn't have Braum and okay, Iron Ballista, it would make sense. But with Braum in there, it doesn't really make sense. Like Braum doesn't really he doesn't really fit into these aggro type of decks, in my opinion. And by aggro, I mean very aggressive, like straightforward as this. Because, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, it really is. Like, now he played a ramp card, right? But there is Iron Ballista there. That's weird, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. And I'm getting very unlucky, eh? Pretty unlucky indeed. Like, to not say any ramp card. Pretty damn unlucky if you ask me. Alright though. Okay, I'm gonna drop my own Trundle. But apparently he's not seeing any card of his own as well, so not too bad, I guess. I can't kill him. I can't kill his Trundle, so yeah. I have Troll Chance, so that doesn't worry me. Alright. Alrighty. So in the end, he just wasted mana there for nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, my dude. Okay. Okay. This is a weird hand, though. This is a weird hand indeed. Just gonna do this, so I at least have a blocker once he attacks with his Trundle. Hopefully he doesn't have a ramp card. If he does, I'm gonna be sad. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Now I'm starting to understand what his deck is about. Now I'm starting to understand. I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage here. Quite a bit of damage. Because I can't block this guy. I can't block Alpha Wild Claw. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my units for free. One thing that I could do is go for a Trundle Ice Quake, but it feels so bad. It feels so weird. Perhaps I have to, though. Interesting. That's interesting indeed. Maybe I need to go for Avalanche, but if I go for Avalanche, I'm not gonna have anything else. But if I go for Avalanche, I threaten to kill his Trundle, so maybe he doesn't attack because of it. Because if he does, I'm gonna block here. Yes, I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but still, I'm gonna kill his Trundle for free, pretty much. And then he's gonna have an Ice Peeler there. That is not doing anything. So I'm gonna take 7 damage regardless, though, which is pretty sad if you ask me. Ice Veil Archer. All right. That's awkward. This development is so bad for me. Like, the deck he's playing is actually very awkward. I don't know, it doesn't... It's really weird indeed. Dusk Rider is the worst one that I could get. Okay. It's not my lucky game, but it's still, if I manage to survive right here, I can still win. Without much trouble, I guess. If he doesn't attack with Trundle, I'm not gonna block this thing, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna have to block Trundle then. Pretty sad I'm not gonna be able to kill it though. Pretty sad I'm not gonna be able to kill it. And I didn't find a single ramp card, so this is definitely pretty unlucky. I'm gonna have to go for Ice Peeler first. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for Ice Pillar first, but I think one, plausible thing to be doing is playing Ethereal Remitter. It's really plausible. Like, I have a way to kill that right now. I don't mind that, by the way. Don't really care about that. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if I do agree with Ice Veil Archer, to be honest, because, what are you... You can't play Ice Pillar if you go for Ice Veil Archer. So, yeah, pretty weird. Awkward. Doesn't really make sense to go for this. Alright. If I attack with you, I'm just gonna get one. Yeah. This is actually so unlucky. A Plaza Guardian, come on, man. The worst 10 drop that I can get. Almost the worst, I guess. It's almost the worst. Doing this is unsafe. I don't like this. I mean, you're running Decisive Maneuver. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Okay. I would like to have blockers for everything, so I'm gonna drop another one. This guy's playing the weirdest deck I've ever seen. Why with Decisive Maneuver, man? Because of the overwhelm units, I see. That's awkward. If I have the chance, I'm gonna go for Trundle's Icequake, I guess. Because I kill 2 units and I leave one very close to dying. Very, very close to dying. And if he decides to drop his Ice Pillar here, his Trundle is gonna be weakened as well. So, yeah. The good news is that he has only 4 cards in hand, and one of them is an Ice Pillar. So, even though he has 9 mana, right? It's not like he has many options, in my opinion, because this deck of his goes for high cost units or some low cost utility with very little health. So yeah, about that. I should be killing everything here, I guess. I'm gonna kill part of my board as well, which feels bad. So I think maybe going for Augur is better. I'm gonna be giving this guy some regeneration. Looks good. It looks good. And then after he attacks, I can go for Avalanche. Right? I can go for Avalanche. It's gonna be pretty beneficial for me. He cannot attack with really, you're gonna pull here then. You're gonna pull this guy, aren't you? You are gonna pull this guy, like there is no way. And if you do, I can get very beneficial trades for me, so that's very weird, very awkward. You're pulling that one. I'm willing to sacrifice my Plaza Guardian here, like no problem. Gonna block here, I'm gonna block here, I'm gonna block here. I could do this differently though. I could do this differently, but my health would be very bad. And if I go like this. If I go like this, and I plan on killing him with Avalanche, this guy is gonna die regardless. So, but I can go for Anivia on the following turn. Yeah, it's not that bad, dude. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, it's risky because if he has something to buff his Trundle, right? It's gonna be awkward because I'm gonna be losing this unit as well. But he's gonna lose both of these regardless, right? And even so, maybe I really go for this, even though I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna lose this guy, right? It depends. It depends. It really depends. Because I'm gonna be killing both of these, which feels very nice. Which feels really nice. Decisive Maneuver. Really? Okay. Alright, I don't mind that. So it's 100% Avalanche. Okay. Gonna be eliminating his entire board, I guess. Nah, not his entire board. Just a big chunk of it. Just a big chunk of it as well. Okay. Anivia is gonna be pretty big on the following turn. He has only 2 cards, so this is something pretty interesting to be keeping in mind, right? He has only 2 cards. Alright. Anivia is gonna be very big here. Anivia is gonna be huge. Alright. Okay, lads, interesting. Let's see if we can turn this thing around. Hopefully we can. I would not like to lose this. I really would not like to lose this. But this is a dead draw. Dead draw. Which is so sad. So sad. But alright, I guess. Like, any other Nightfall unit would be better than this. Any other Nightfall would be better than that. I guess I have to attack here. Yes, he's gonna kill some things, but I have to attack regardless. I have to attack regardless. Gonna be sacrificing my Anivia on the following turn. If he blocks here, no problem. Okay, so I'm not sacrificing my Anivia ever. Alright. He has only 1 card in hand. He has 4 mana. He has an Ice Pillar. I mean, it's not looking too promising for him. I'm gonna be dropping another Trundle. I don't mind that. It's a little bit problematic because it's gonna deal 2 damage. Actually, it's not. I'm gonna block. Gonna deal 1 damage at best, I guess. Depends on what he drops, because I have another Anivia in hand. Which is pretty nasty. The nastiness, guys, it's actually insane. Actually insane. I think I might win this. I think I'm gonna win this. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I never do. Not gonna lie. I think I'm winning this one. Alright. Awkward. I'm gonna drop Trundle then. Pretty safe to do so, if I were to take a guess. And I can drop another Ice Pillar then afterwards, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Which is pretty good indeed. And I still have mana for Anivia Harsh Winds, which is bonkers. So yeah. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Oh, really? Okay. I don't mind that. I'm not gonna lose HP or anything. Like, if he kills Anivia, I can get another one. Like, that's fine. Not gonna play Dusk Rider. It's not gonna do anything for me, I guess. If he passes, I'm happy. Like, if he passes, it's actually very weird if he passes right now. Really? Okay, I wonder what was your play then? Ah, that's so nice. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, lads. Okay, good game.